Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. A sister requested me to upload a video on how I make muki dhaal, which contains hutki. So I thought I'll make that today. So sit back, stay tuned and watch how I make this. So I've got about roughly 900 grams of the skinny mukhi here. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you usually have it with hutki and stuff. So yeah, you can use the normal one I suppose, but this one will taste better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel them first, the skin, and then let it boil until it cooks. So some people, they would usually boil it first and then peel the skin, but I prefer to do it before I boil it. Like so. Well, I've got this bowl to put the mukhi in and I've been using it for peel. So we're going to do the same with the rest of the mukhi. After I peel them all, I'm going to quickly give them a wash. Now I can give them a good wash. I'm going to boil them in some water. I've already started heating the water, so I'm just going to bang them in. And I'm going to cook them about 70% of it, because the remaining 30% I want to cook inside the curry, inside the dhaal. And that's going to be roughly about 15 minutes or so. And whilst the mukhi is getting boiled, I'm going to bang in some hutki in a separate pan. Roughly about say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until all this has melted or dissolved in the water. I'm going to put 8 in. I've already got some water in. I'm going to add slightly bit more, roughly about 4 cups, the measuring cups, 4 or 5 measuring cups. Whilst they are getting boiled, cooked, I'm going to do the prep, which is dicing up 1 medium-sized onion. You can use a small one. And the roughly going to be around about this size. Most guys, they will be complaining of the smell the hutki brings to the house whilst cooking. Some husbands won't even let their wives cook it, but my husband is very wise. He won't be complaining because he knows what he's going to be really enjoying this evening. As you can see, my hutki has melted. All that's left is the bones. I can't even get hold of any. The bones left, just a bit of meat. I'm going to let it boil for another couple of minutes and turn the heat off. So guys, now in another separate pan, I'm going to heat up a pan and add in about 2 tablespoons of oil. To that I'm going to add a tablespoon of garlic and ginger paste. You can only use ginger if you like, but I've got the mix, so. And before it starts splattering, I'm going to add in the onions. And we're going to cook this until the onions have gone mushy. Add your desired amount of salt. Adding the salt at this stage, it actually helps the onions to soften up quicker. Right guys, the mukhi has been about 60-70% cooked, so I'm going to drain the water out. Right guys, it's gone half softened now, so if you've got a pan that actually sticks at the bottom, I'd advise you to add a bit of water so it doesn't stick. And I'm going to add a bit of, you can add the water or the hutki water. And I add it bit by bit like so until it's fully softened. So guys, in this you can have you can add like little tiny, the tiny isas prawns. You can add them to it. You can add fish to it, or whatever you like to it. But today I'm adding the cocktail prawn and the normal. They say it's king size, but it's a normal size prawn as well. So I'm just going to be adding prawns. You can add whatever fish you like to it. At this stage guys, I'm going to add one naga. I've had in the frozen. You can't have hutki without naga. It's a perfect combination with hutki. So I would say it's gone quite mushy now, so I'm going to add my spices in. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chilli powder, a tablespoon of haldi powder, and a teaspoon of dhania powder. So hutki, you want it spicy as well. So it won't taste as nice if it's mild, but add according the chilli powder, add according to your spice tolerance. Add a bit more hutki water. And we're going to cook that for a few minutes so the rawness of the spice goes. And guys, to that now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. That's a must in every of my curry. The mustard oil, it brings out the flavour so much. It's a game changer. Right guys, it's been a few minutes now, and as you can see the oil is rising at the top. We're going to add in our mukhi. Adding more of the hutki water. Can you see it's already blending in? So what we're going to do is press them down with the spoon. You can use a masher, but I still want some bit of lumps of the mukhi as well. And as you can see guys, most of it's been mushed up, but I kept some big chunks. And now we're going to add in the prawns. That's the bigger prawns. and then the smaller ones. Next we're going to add in the remaining hutki water. I'm going to get more water into this so it soaks up all the flavour. And as you can see, all the bones have remained in the other pan. So I'm going to let that cover up, come to the boil and let it simmer for about 15 minutes or so, and then we're done. So guys, it's been boiling for about 7-8 minutes now. Now I'm gonna turn the flame to really low until it simmers for about 5-6 minutes more. Guys, our mukhi dal is done and it smells really good. Hope you enjoyed watching it. If you did, do hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye.